the lights, the party's over.
Hi, I'm Mark Green with the Oklahoman in Washington. Back in the earliest days of Monday Night Football, whenever the game's outcome was settled, Dandy Don Meredith would sing a couple bars from an old Willie Nelson tune. Now, I'm not going to sing, but here's the gist of it. Turn out the lights, the party's over. They say that all good things must end. That's pretty much where things stand with Obamacare. Only few people would say it's been a good thing. Legislating that started in the late spring and which now threatens the holidays is coming to its end. The big question is, who will turn out the lights on it?
Turn out the lights, the party's over.
Politicians have lots of shortcomings, but they know how to read polls, and they're all bad news for the Democrats' massive health care overhaul. Last week, a CNN poll showed support for Obamacare at 36%, with 61% opposed. On such a big issue, only the safest members of Congress will go with the 36 or the 61. So who will pull the plug? Let's see. The Maine twins, Republican Senators Olympia Snowe and Susan Collins, reportedly are no votes, which means Majority Leader Harry Reid must hold every Democrat and the two independents who caucus with the Democrats to pass the bill. But one of those independents, Connecticut's Joe Lieberman, sounds like a no. He has all but rejected Reid's latest compromise, a plan to let people in the 55 to 64 age group buy into Medicare. Lieberman's opposition might start a jailbreak for the exits among moderate Democrats. Senators like Blanche Lincoln, who has been looking like dead woman walking in red state Arkansas. Or maybe Indiana's Evan Bayh, also in red territory. Nebraska's Ben Nelson might bolt because the bill doesn't have an ironclad ban on the use of public funds for abortion. Shoot, maybe it'll be Reid himself. Captains go down with ships, but not majority leaders.
Turn out the lights, the party's over.
Reid has about a dozen Republicans in Nevada itching to take him on next year, and polls right now show almost any one of them would beat him, running television ads dubbing this year's legislative debacle Reid Care. So maybe he'll throw in the towel trying to save his own political hide. The larger point is President Barack Obama and congressional leaders never seriously gauged public discontent with their health care proposals. Americans saw plans for a huge new entitlement, massive government intervention, and no real prospect for bringing health care costs down. They said no. They went to tea parties and town hall meetings with their elected representatives to say heck no, and were dismissed as teabaggers and un-American. Now, on the cusp of the 2010 midterm election season, the health care battle has spiraled into Harry Reid's desperation to find something, anything, that might get 60 votes, while real health care reform takes a back seat. It's a mess, and it looks like support for this ill-smelling stew is about to evaporate. Turn out the lights, the party's over.
Turn out the lights, the party's over. They say that all good things must end.